video, I will show you, yes, you, my beloved viewers, a 50, count that, $50,000 grant opportunity for you to start up your Black-owned business with an application deadline that lapses in less than 5 days, with an application that you can complete and submit in less than 20 minutes, as long as you watch this video until the end. First things first, I have just released my brand spanking new ebook, Grants for Startup Secrets. Are you a startup founder that can't get your business launched? Are you struggling to win grants to fund your startup or idea? The truth is, you don't need to be an accomplished grant writer to get everything rolling. Get step-by-step instructions to seek out government and private grants. Everyone who has reported winning tens of millions of dollars in grant funding after watching our videos on the Rod Squad have done so without being accomplished grant writers or even winning a grant previously. Just like Jonas Koga, who won $120,000 in federal grant money. James Francois, Kin Ha Quinn, everybody you see on the board. Play it, selecta. These are just some of the people who have gotten paid grants after watching our videos. $40,000, $10,000, $15,000 in rental assistance. Stop. Anyway, you also get a secret bonus, the Grant Hunters Playbook. Learn how to get paid to apply for grants. No longer are the days where you are submitting applications left and right. Broke is a joke with nothing but hope, but with God's lightning bolt that will never, ever, ever let you croak. You also have the audio book and the Grants for Startup Secrets Q&A that I will hold next week, August 9th, 2024 at 3:30 at the rock bottom number, which is going up, where prices are insane, crazy, Rod. 29 bones. Pick it up before it goes up. Don't miss out. The famous Ingredients for Success Entrepreneurs Initiative. First off, pick up the ebook at bit.ly/Rod, S as in Sierra, U. That's bit.ly, Rod, Sue. And you could also pick up the Cash for Everyone spreadsheet, where I list links to information resources and application portals to grants for everyone that I have been sharing with you. Yes, you, my beloved viewers, since the onset of the pandemic without charging you a dime by simply visiting bit.ly/Neil Rod. Simply enter in your name, email address, and the welcome email will equip you with the links to all the free materials to which I will expose you right now. 3 winners, $150,000 in awards. Ferrero, North America's famous Avis, and the U.S. Black Chambers Inc. USBC are partnering to launch the famous Amos Ingredients for Success Entrepreneurs Initiative, an annual national program in its 4th year that provides a total of $150,000 in capital, awards, mentorship, and educational resources to Black early stage businesses. Just like I told you, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Click the subscribe button and click the bell notification to stay on top of every grant taking in cash making opportunity that I encounter. There are no requirements such as those posed by the Small Business Administration or other agencies and institutions requiring your business to be in operation in 2019 or any time prior to the filming of this video or when you are viewing it. Entries must be submitted by Sunday, August 4th, 2024. Act fast by 11:59 p.m. 10 finalists will be chosen to move to the second round of judging. Winners will be publicly announced by 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. My birthday's on the 26th. Hit it on your calendar, baby. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Your name, business address, business email, tax ID, business overview, 250 word max. Link to business website and social channels, business owner applicant headshot, a 90 to 120 second pitch video, upload below, and you need a 500 word summary, and I think that's it. Receive access to the additional existing signature USB-C. So even if you 10x the amount of time you require to film this 90-second to 120-second pitch video. That's what? 1,020 seconds or whatever the case may be. You could do this in 20 minutes. 500-word summary. You got ChatGPT on your side or any other artificially intelligent powered program to help you draft this stuff. And you have no one on this platform or anywhere on the web gives you the amount of information that I have provided for you free of charge since the pandemic, since most of you have been watching. Remember the EIDL? When I was cutting my own hair, should have probably dropped the video on how to cut your own hair because that popped off, right? I did it myself for some time. I would show the images right now, but I respect your time because it is worth more than your paper, which is why none of this money is ever free. The grant replies spreadsheet you can find on bit.ly/scrap. Who gives you this information absolutely for free without charging you a dime? Rod, baby. You can call my spreadsheets rudimentary or archaic. Of course, if you can find something that's more expeditious, by all means, if you got the paper for it, baby. You don't have the paper nonetheless, right here. Now, this is not for you to copy verbatim. It is simply for you to have an example from which to model. Feel free to steal, because that's what great artists do, according to Mr. Jobs, right? Steal, in other words, model it. Come up with something that constitutes an appropriate response to the questions that these grant administrators pose on their applications. Using this as food for thought, perhaps, right? You do not want to use this verbatim because this is for my business. So just tell us more about you. Why did you become a small business owner? What is the origin story of your business? Please be as specific as possible. I think I may have the script to a pitch video, but even if I don't, listen, it's 90 seconds. Just write it out. Have ChatGPT help you write it out. You know your story. You simply have to be as authentic as possible. In the immortal words of Dr. Seuss, no one can be a better you than you. I'm pretty sure I messed that up. Nonetheless, it's true, right? You've got questions to which I've responded when I've applied for grants previously on these channels. So go ahead and take a look at the library, hit the subscribe button, click the bell notification, watch the videos until the end so the YouTube algorithm will keep serving these videos where I have authentically expressed my honest experience encountering all of these challenges and how I have smashed obstacles that have tried to stop me in building my very own business. Zero bones. Had my clients funded it for me, okay? Most of you who've been watching me know the story, and during the workshop, we run up on all those issues, self-imposed limitations. People think that it's just about this grant-seeking journey. No, I get into everything. You require interventions in the form of what you've never imagined because there are all kinds of self-imposed limitations on which we put ourselves. So it is not a matter of all of these out of body conditions and obstacles that can stop you. That does not happen. You can imagine anything that you want to create in your mind. As the Bible reads, the word shall become flesh, and thus every single word that human beings have been able to come up with in their minds, they have made it into this office right here, into this home in which I stand, the carpet that is underneath my feet. It all started with the word, into calculations and all kinds of plans that human beings made in the image of our true and living Father, Yahweh, were able to create. So nothing, absolutely nothing can stop you. More about the famous ingredients for success judges right here. Feel free to get to know these people. I would reach out if I was you, right? I may not be applying for this thing. If I am, I'll let you know. It's kind of short in the game. So if I do, I'll probably jump on and maybe hit a live. Hit the comment section. Let me know. I'm black, so I qualify. Although my family's from Colombia, regardless, Blacks are in all parts of the Americas, probably in Latin America before they hit the United States. And we still keep it funky with ours. Coconut Rice School, Gallo, you name it, baby. Prior to joining the CBA, Dr. Warner, you can find Dr. Warner by simply performing a Google search. I will look for his name, Dr. Warner. He doesn't have his full name, does he? Grant Warner right here. Grant. Perfect. Grant Warner. Just perform a query for him. Grant Warner, PhD. This is the man, I believe, right here. CBE Center. Meet Grant Warner, the leader, helping train future director. You could book an appointment right here. Does he charge? He probably doesn't even charge. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need, look, 30-minute conference. You can speak to this dude. Wow. How accessible is that? He's got a 2 o'clock appointment today because I'm actually filming this on the 29th, but today you are watching it. That's when I'm uploading it at 2:30. And I may even, you know what? Let me just book an appointment with homie right here. I'll do that shortly. I'll book up an appointment. And if you have any questions in the comments section, feel free to pose them and I'll go ahead and ask them. Maybe I'll have him on the channel so he can respond to this stuff. And perhaps we get somebody winning this thing among our viewers. I'm booking that appointment right now. Okay. Kendra Bracken Ferguson, Steve Canal, USBC has free resources to assist your business when applying for this award. Application deadline, less than 5 days. At the time of you watching this video, FAQs right here. Again, like I told you, you don't have to be in business 2019. If you get all this stuff together, which you can do, we have the small business resources. That's why, call it what you want. I heard somewhere people were knocking my spreadsheet, right? Small business resources right here. You can click and you can get information on setting up your LLC, setting up a free EIN. We've been for startups. We stay for startups. We're apolitical, but we hold our own with the startup industry. Small businesses right here. Times the countless amount of times that I've done this on your behalf, right? Apply for an employer identification number. That's what you require for that. Look, we're walking you through the steps required for you to qualify for this thing. And you didn't have to do this. Look, as a matter of fact, the business has had to been in operation for 5 years or less. So a day is 5 years or less. Headquartered in the United States, of course, US, America first. I have been equipping you with ways and resources on our Cash for Everyone spreadsheet for years now, where no one else on the platform has done the same to help you and hold your hand in doing so without charging you a dime. So just imagine the amount of value that you will be able to extract by picking up the grants for startup secrets. I've been walking thousands of entrepreneurs in developing their platforms and their positions and their branding online and finding their brand advocates and their customers and clients on the search engines and social media. That's why I work with the 2012 Barack Obama presidential campaign, AOL, the U.S. Department of Defense. Pick it up. bit.ly/RodSU. Watch the video you see on the screen right now so you can learn about more grant taking and cash making opportunities that I encounter.